Hey, glad you can make it, because today we are playing more Terraria with friends, and the friends are PurpleMentat
Hello.
and Finvaara.
Hello.
And Phoenix, once again, couldn't be with us this weekend, hopefully, or not this weekend, but today, and hopefully he will be back next time that we record.
I believe that was the plan, but plans change so frequently.
Yeah, he was supposed to be around for a recording yesterday and wasn't able to show up, so I'm wondering if
that's not
part
going to
of
work, guys.
today. Okay, what are we doing wrong?
Well, I need 100 blocks of mushroom grass, and the mushroom grass only grows on the surface of the mud.
Oh, okay, so you need 100 across.
Yes.
That's okay. That's my fault. Sorry, Finn. You were right. I was wrong. We are working on a mushroom biome. So how deep does it need to be?
It only needs to be 1. I think it looks best at 3.
Okay.
And if you've got some dirt to throw at me, which one of you should, I can start filling back in. I think you both just threw it to each other.
I just threw you a bunch, and then there's more.
But yeah, there is an NPC that spawns in hard mode only once you have a surface mushroom biome known as Truffle. So we want to get him spawning.
Ah, okay.
And we're going to make a little mushroomy enclosure for him.
And Truffle is one of the ones that we end up giving a house and all that stuff. Yeah.
Last time, yeah. Yeah, we built him a little mushroom house.
Cool. Right. I don't know if this is 100 blocks or not. Is it?
I can find out.
Okay. Running. Guess that means no.
You're so close, too.
2 off. Okay.
Yep. Finn, can I get you to bounce or something? I think you went AFK, or disconnected.
I apparently disconnected.
Finvaara has left.
And it's not letting me reconnect.
That is weird.
Stupid game. You made me look bad. And like I said in live stream when I used that recently, if you get that reference, you're probably old.
Oh, come on. It's still not even old enough to vote yet.
Finvaara has joined. Yay. Oh, so you're making a full-on enclosure for it. Okay.
Yes. That won't keep all of the baddies inside, but it'll help.
Right.
Oh, and there were reports on the last video that apparently that awful inspiration bug that we despise so much, or at least I despise so much, happens when your inventory is full and is fixed in the latest version. Which we did just update to the latest versions that were available on the mod browser today, so we'll find out.
Yes.
And the really great thing is we get to use the... I didn't actually buy it. I looked at it and then thought I need to do that on screen. The druid here from Thorium Mod sells the magical mushroom bag, 5 gold. He also sells sakura cherry saplings, you know, if you want like building with wood.
That's cool. Yeah, we're Weren't we talking about at some point we were going to do possibly some decorative stuff on this?
I mean, that's what you guys said, but
Yeah. I was
We
still
say
looking.
all kinds of things.
I was researching some designs, so I did actually work towards that, and I actually have a couple of them saved to give me
this costs
inspiration.
50 mana. Ooh, soul cake.
Soul cake.
Yeah, it's the Halloween replacement for the mana star.
Oh, isn't that cute?
So this isn't perfect. If you had really good mana regen, it'd probably go easier, but you can definitely just lay down a few and wait for your mana to recharge. It's not bad.
Make sure to go watch PM's video to see.
What I'm nattering on about.
Yeah, exactly.
The mushroom bag costs 50 mana per block. So I'm not going to fill in, I'm just going to set up what we've got and let it grow. This will turn into a mushroom biome in short order, and then we can come back and we can add some other goodies. How tall did I make this anyway? Let's see. They're at... turn off the fishing. Do I have my depth on already? I do. 296 to 336. That's like 20. I should make it like 10 more.
If you want to throw me the mushroom bag, I'll fill in a little bit more.
Oh yeah, you've got like mana regen and stuff, don't you?
A little bit.
This will make sure that, you know, the mushroom trees can grow.
Okay, so we'll be getting rid of this portion down here then.
Yes. And then after this, we're going to be taking on, I think we're going to be doing like hard mode mini bosses and hard mode ores, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Excellent. And because Finn's been so concerned about corrupting the world, I've spent a little bit of time fishing, and so have the rest of us. We're going to do hard mode ores without needing to break any altars. And we should show you part of what makes that possible from Fargo's. There we go. You can see that it's starting to get darker there in the middle, because it's almost transitioning biome, but not quite.
Almost.
You know, we could literally pass that back and forth and do this a bit faster. Assuming Saph notices that I just threw it into his inventory.
And there you go.
Right, T to throw things. That was the R button.
And
Just eat the last two. Last one. All right. That should have been enough. It said 100 on the wiki. Why do we trust the wiki?
I don't know.
Because we're fools.
Yeah, I guess. Oh well. If we give it time, it'll spread slightly more, and it'll be fine.
Actually, if we were to just line the inside of the bricks with mud, we should be good.
This is a plan I can get behind.
Why? What does that do for us? I'm just curious.
Gives us more
Another
place.
to put grass.
Yep.
Okay, I didn't know I could. Oh yeah, it's just like the other stuff. It can grow up the sides and yeah. Okay. See, I told you I don't know how to play this game. I just, do what y'all tell me to do.
And I believe you.
Good, because it's true. I would be lost without you.
What else is news?
Okay, I'm taking my ball and going home. That's what I'm doing right now.
Time to start cracking open crates then, huh?
Yeah. Alright, and what is it from Fargo's that's allowing us to do things?
So Fargo's, if you check your recipe book, which got an update by the way, it's pretty sweet, has the Angler enchantment. This requires you to have all of the angler gear. Whoop. Jerk. Wooden fishing pole, reinforced fishing pole, fiberglass fishing pole, rockfish, sawtooth shark, and reaver shark, as well as 5 old shoes, which you get old shoes by fishing up junk, meaning you have to have either a fishing skill under 50 or less than 300 blocks of water, or both, preferably, to get your to get junk drops. And what the Angler enchantment does for you is gives you a big boost to fishing skill and lets you fish with 5 lures at a time, so you can fish up 5 fish at once. That significantly increases the rate at which you can generate crates and potion fish.
Okay.
It occurs to me suddenly that I'm not getting my fishing gear back.
Oh no, I'm putting everything back into the system.
Oh, I thought you'd actually use these materials to make the...
There's a set of fishing gear in the system.
Fair enough.
Why am I doing that? I just built that.
You go, Finn. You got the better mana. Yep.
And the reason you go after crates is because, well, I'll demonstrate on my screen with some iron crates now. I think Saph has our collection of wooden crates.
Yes.
The iron, gold, and biome crates can drop hard mode ores, like these titanium bars I just got. Or hard mode bars, not ores. The wooden crates can drop the ores.
Yep, palladium ore. I just got some of that. That's one of the ones we're looking for, right?
Oh yeah, we're going to want to save all of the ores and bars that come out of these. You'll also get a collection of bait and potions and stuff that we don't really care about, and are just going to clog up your inventory.
Which is why I'm coming over here, so I can dump that stuff as I go.
Yeah. Also, I noticed that the druid sells marine kelp, so I bought us a giant stack of that. I don't remember what potions use it, but now we have it.
Cool. Alright, so I've got everything set up. Yeah, there we go. I can just hit deposit all, and my crates stay in my inventory.
That is a much more complicated setup than I bothered with, especially since there's a bunch of stuff that we don't want coming out of the crates. Like things that we don't want to save. Such as gingerbeards and falcon blades and such.
Okay. Then what are you doing? Because I'm just throwing things in there.
I'm actually sorting things and selling the extras.
Well, I was...
It's gonna be a mess.
One of the things I was planning on doing was going through our inventory and actually selling a whole bunch of old stuff.
All 1,200 items worth.
Probably, yeah.
Wow,
Of course, there's a lot of stuff in there that's materials for enchantments later on.
Yep. Therein lies the rub.
Yes.
Sundial.
So we should
Anybody
just keep
want a
everything.
turtle mount? No. Anything that's material you should keep.
See, that requires me to actually go looking.
Yeah. Sometimes you need to actually pay attention to the game you're playing.
But... Sorry.
Why are you sorry?
Because I'm Canadian. That's why.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Actually, I'm only half Canadian, so I'm only half sorry. But yeah, getting a lot of ores and a lot of other stuff, and going to frustrate PurpleMentat with the amount of things that I am throwing in this inventory system now. See, this is how we get ores. Palladium ores, cobalt ores. We're getting all kinds of ores, and we're actually getting bars too, not just the ores.
Oh, okay. So I didn't think we could get bars out of the wooden crates.
Yep. I'm getting there. But see, this would be a whole lot slower if I was actually sorting. You can do that off camera. Or
What?
never. We can just extend the inventory system. We can do that too.
Oh, yeah. That's totally an option.
That way there's always something available for when we need to craft.
Sadness.
This is why you have an AE style system.
This is supposed to be why I have minions, but I mean, the fishing minions, they seem to have disappeared on me, so...
The fishing
I'm
minions...
not sure I don't know if I can trust them anymore.
They will return. They will return. Just let me get moved. Let me go to my 1000/250 heaven, and then I will...
Heaven.
Yeah.
I guess compared to what you're currently dealing with.
1000/250? Yeah, that's much better than 25.5. Much better.
Unreliable 25.5 at that, right?
Yes, very much so. Thing bumps down to like 10.2 sometimes, or even worse. Because that's probably why I go, robotic.
Robo.
Yep.
Robotnik.
All right. So yeah, I mean, if you look up palladium, which I guess is the big one, we've got 23 bars and 43 ores in there.
Palladium's one of the big ones. I think adamantite's the other.
Adamantite or titanium.
Never mind. Palladium's a mid-tier. But yeah, we're going to need a mithril anvil. I'm still sorting out the iron crates because I'm actually, taking my time and selling off the junk.
I didn't do anything, I promise.
That's the problem.
Okay, I'll pull out all of these really... There's tons of anchors. I'll sell all those.
I can only imagine. But we need to get a mithril anvil made up, and then we can start crafting some of the hard mode ore gear for us. And I think everybody's got a list in our, listy thing. And then there's some mini bosses and stuff we can go after to try to get some other interesting side things.
Right.
Oh, in addition to the mithril anvil, we need the forge to the titanium or adamantite forge.
Yep. Finn is absolutely correct.
Yay for correctness.
Don't come upstairs unless you want your inventory flooded.
Yeah, I'm about to take... I've been keeping some of my older bard stuff just because, but I really need to get it out of my piggy bank, so I'm going to put it in the inventory system. Please don't sell it.
Anything you want to keep, you better not put in there.
I was going to show them off at my, whenever I make my little house.
Make yourself a box. Finn's got a box of stuff up here that I normally leave alone.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll make a box.
Normally.
I needed to fish.
Chest. Let's see. I'll take the pumpkin chest since it's orange.
Is that your thing?
That's my logo color. Orange. Orange and black.
Ah, right. Yeah. Branding. Very
Branding.
important.
Branding is a thing. Alright, there's now a pumpkin chest near the pumpkins. That's for
And
my
now
stuff.
you can name it.
Oh yeah, I can. So, rename Saph's stuff. Don't sell. Oh, darn. Okay, so Saph's. Don't sell. Ha.
Now it's time for me to open this chest and sell everything inside.
Right now, all that's in it is my set of armor, so we're good.
I'm putting the magical spore bag in the system.
We probably have one in there already, too. I didn't think of that. To actually check.
No, we didn't.
Oh. Yay! I guessed. Actually, I didn't even guess. I literally did not even think of it. Not even for a second.
I'll keep that around. Got a reaver shark on me. I hit E, Minecraft.
I've been rebinding Minecraft inventory to tab for the last few packs I've played.
Alright.
Cool. Alright, so that's quite a lot of good stuff.
Inventory management with PurpleMentat and Saph.
Yes. We have not made the mithril anvil yet, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Maybe I'm not.
I don't know if we have mithril. We may
We
still
do.
have to get that. Oh, okay.
We have 123 mithril and 143 orichalcum. Orichalcum?
And those came from your chest, right?
You should have gotten some.
I don't remember seeing any, but I was doing it really fast and not sorting, so that's very possible.
Twitch. Also making us a titanium forge to replace our hell forge.
Hey.
And we can now make all of the entry level to hard mode stuff, and we'll be able to move up a level from this once we get our hands on Hallowed Bars, Souls of Might, and Souls of Fright. For my purposes, the first thing that I want is a better weapon. I've been wanting one for a while, and for that I want to make a purple phase blade, a purple phase saber, which uses a purple phase blade and 50 crystal shards.
Okay.
It came out weak, so I'm gonna have to go fix that with the goblin for a while.
Before this episode started, I'd already used some of the souls, and I got the acoustic guitar, which I've been using, and the marching band set of armor, which increases, let's see, the set bonus inspiration notes that drop are twice as potent and increase your symphonic damage briefly. Which are
That's
pretty
much
nice.
better.
So if that bug does happen, then I'll have like awesome damage too. But supposedly that bug won't happen anymore.
Supposedly. And now that we have, right, now that we've got the mithril anvil, I can make a Saba. Check out that. So that's that's kind of pretty. Yeah, I gotta get that forged up. I've got so many, interesting things to make. Warp Slicer, Executioner.
Oh, now that we have that ore, I can actually make, let's see, I think the vinyl record, the rift weaver, and the wind chimes.
Mm-hmm.
So I should go make those now.
And then we should head for the ice biome as quickly as possible. Because it's currently raining from the sound of it. And we want to hunt some things that show up in a blizzard there. We are completely out of hellstone. That's actually a minor issue. I want some hellstone for an item I wanted to make.
I guess that could be a problem.
Yeah. Well, apparently in the research I did, the adamantite armor is my best bet for now, so that's what I'm gonna make.
Alright, so I think that is everything that I was supposed to get. Because I wasn't worried about the... Yeah, because I got the guitar pick claw and the marching band armor. Acoustic
I
guitar.
actually really like the look of this stuff, so I'm gonna let it show.
Alright, let's see what the Riftweaver does. Oh, I love the sound.
Also, did it apply movement? It's 15% movement speed buff.
Okay, that's kind of cool. Vinyl record.
And I'm broke.
Yeah.
Vinyl record acts like a boulder. Dink.
It's pretty neat.
And then wind chimes. It releases a barrage of chime pulses. Every fourth pulse will critically strike and stun hit enemies. Doesn't that just sound so pretty? And you're
I'm gonna go find something to hit.
and I'm tinkle tinkle tinkle.
Hello, bad guys. Where you at?
Unknown.
Good news, it's a mushroom biome.
Yay. Ow. I forget how hard things hit whenever I don't kill them before they get to me.
Heh. I think that Phase Saver is going to be better for most fights. Just hits a lot harder. But the Saba's not bad. Fortunately, other upgrades for me are going to require hunting in an underground mushroom biome for a mycelium mimic, or the underground, or the deep underground. Oh, did you guys see the everyone section?
I did not.
No, did not yet. Hey, dog saying hi. I think that's just what I'm going to go with for my current weapon selection. Yeah, that'll work. So what does the everyone section say?
Well, there's a couple of items in there that I thought might be good for everyone to have.
Okay. Demos guidance. Kristen, well, you already know what these things do, right? So can you tell us?
Not off the top of my head. I knew what they did like 6 weeks ago when I wrote that list.
Oh, okay.
I thought people might, research it between then and now.
I saw my name and I didn't realize there was an everyone below that. So next time put everyone at the above the names. That way I'll notice it.
Oh, okay. So you're going to stop reading once you reach your name. Okay. So
yep, I'm that self-centered.
Should I even ask about, what bosses we're fighting today?
We're fighting the Borean Strider and Cosnix the Golan Beholder, and that's only because the screen happens to be pulled up on the left over here. That's why I know these things. Okay, what is a demo's guidance?
At least you're honest.
I'm trying to be. Trying to see what this
Demo's guidance is a new light pet that you can make with Knight's alloy. Really?
What are we missing?
Knight's alloy?
It requires a star in a bottle and a heart lantern. And yes, Knight's Alloy and 2 souls.
And it's a light pet that gives you regen.
Sounds cool. I think I'm going to make one. Suddenly I have tons of bee stuff. Why do I have some...
Oh.
Yeah, because I can't even use my heart lantern because there's bee stuff.
If you want to just pass that back up here.
I don't know how it ended up down here.
Because there's a hole.
Okay.
Oh, what? Did you, like, fight a bunch of queen bees and just keep the bags until later?
Yes. That is exactly what happened.
I think that the eye is one of the recommended ones. I'll help you, work through selling everything and make sure that you have the money you need for whatever you're trying to do.
I'm trying to reforge this Master's Librum.
I got an ice fairy staff.
I think I needed one of those.
There you go.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Now I have something else to reforge.
That'll probably see you through most of it.
Hooray!
Ah, there we go. Got a Strider's Tear. Greatly increases the chance that a Borean Strider will appear. Can only be used during a blizzard.
Okay, I think
I should see if there's a Desert Storm happening.
I think that's the one part where I'm not going to use dyes, is on the light pets.
Yeah?
Yeah, let them shine their lights, because the dyes just make them a lot, I don't know. They're not as bright.
That's fair.
I mean, if I had brighter dyes, yes, but orange and black do not do so.
Huh. Want to hear what's terrible?
What's that?
Yes.
I think we need to pave over the giant hole in the desert.
Okay. You want to hear what's also terrible?
Huh.
With all of our playing around, we're at the end of the at the end of the thing.
That's not a surprise. Do we ever accomplish what we set out to do?
No. But that is okay. That is perfectly okay.
Yeah, we'll dive right in from here to the next one, right?
Yep. And I do believe that since I did the intro.
Yep. So we'll see you folks in a couple of days. Thanks very much for joining us, everyone. Between now and next time, we're going to do a little bit of farming here and there with our new stuff, and maybe level off a new area for fighting certain creatures. And yeah, we'll see you again. What is even today? Today's Thursday, so this is going out Friday. So we'll see you. You guys will see us again next Monday.
Yes.
Please make sure to check out Saph's episode today. If you're on my channel, please make sure to check out my episode today. If you're on Saph's channel, either one that you're checking, let us know if you like it or dislike it by clicking the appropriate button and telling us what you thought. We are very eager to hear from you about what you like about the series and what you want to see us do moving forward. Because otherwise, we're just kind of directionless. And I mean, you've heard Saph's approach to the game. Just hope someone tells him what to do. So tell him what to do, folks. You're never living that down. You know that, right?
Yes, I know. I know.
Okay, good. All right. Thanks again for joining us, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Bye.